Philistines had a giant warrior named Goliath, over 9 feet tall, dressed in bronze armor with a booming voice. Every day for 40 days, Goliath came out and shouted, "Send someone to fight me." But the Israelite soldiers were too afraid. Even the bravest warriors hid. Meanwhile, in the quiet hills of Bethlehem, a young shepherd boy named David watched over his sheep and played his harp. One day, David's father asked him to take food to his older brothers at the battlefield. When David arrived, he heard Goliath's loud challenge and saw the fear in everyone's eyes. He asked, "Why is no one stopping him?" The soldiers laughed. He was just a boy. But David knew that God was stronger than any giant. He said, "I'll fight him." So they brought him to King Saul. David explained how he had protected his sheep from lions and bears with God's help, and that same God would help him now. Saul tried to give David his heavy armor, but it was way too big. So David took it off and went to a nearby stream to pick up 5 smooth stones. Armed only with his sling, David walked out to face Goliath. The giant laughed. "You send a child to fight me?" But David stood tall and declared, "You come with a sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord." As Goliath moved forward, David ran toward him, placed a stone in his sling, spun it fast, and let it fly. The stone struck Goliath right in the forehead, and the giant crashed to the ground. Everyone was stunned. David had defeated Goliath. The Philistines ran in fear, and the Israelites cheered. David became a hero, not because of strength or size, but because of his faith. Kids, maybe your giants aren't 9 feet tall, but they might be fear, bullying, or hard times at school. When that happens, don't shrink back. Remember David. Be yourself, trust God, and use what you have. With God, even the smallest person can do something big.